The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hoeneß tries making a foray down the right. Hoeneß with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Bellingham. He's through here. And Hullet! And he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Luis Suarez. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level. Okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played down the flank. Conte. Can he get on the... Luis Suarez! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Brahim Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nice touch. Hullet could try cutting inside here. Still goalless at the moment. Mbappe. Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play.
It's Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Diaz. And now they can spring out of defence. Kagawa. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Xavi. Hoeneß. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Forlan. Bellingham. Can he get it through? The ball goes in. And the counter is on. And this is Hullet. He has found the way through. Hullet! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bullet clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Baggio is fouled. He's not got that quite right. Xavi, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chips it through. He's well positioned here. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, that's a fine chance for a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks about the shot. Hoeneß. Oh, look at the space here. He is just caressing the ball. Hoeneß with the... He rises! Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Diaz. Forlan. Bullet. Dinks one through. Very nicely done. Stood up well to him there. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Played back in. Roberto Baggio. Hoeneß. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Griezmann. Foot in. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Hoeneß! Decent hit and on target.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And here's Kagawa. Now that looks a decent ball. Kagawa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
This is the sort of thing he craves.
Bullet! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Griezmann. Mbappe! So nearly the perfect ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Forlan. And it's Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's found a way through. Hoeneß with the cross.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Baggio. Brahim Diaz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Adams gets over and intercepts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not...
Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, numero 25, numero 18.
That's a lovely, neat
Luis
pass.
Suarez. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per
And here's
il numero
Drogba.
7. Gerrard.
Di
Il
Marco
numero 14.
has it in a wide
Il
position.
numero 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 8. Bale. Cambio di giocatori.
Probing pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Pele. Decent progress down the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Kagawa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into space. Chips it through. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that's that. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.